Governor Tim Walz says he will allow more places to relax capacity limits very soon.
Right now, the state is getting over its third wave. Political reporter Theo Keith joins us. So, Theo, what are the governor's plans?
Amy, Randy Walz says he's decided to raise capacity limits, though it sounds like the exact decisions are not final yet. He says he will make that announcement within the next week.
Make it easy. Walk out the door and come get a shot. So.
Governor Tim Walz hops aboard a vaccination bus in Richfield. The state parked it in the middle of an apartment complex to bring hundreds of shots to people who live nearby. With the vaccination rate growing and the infection rate slowing, the governor says he'll announce an easing of business capacity limits by early next week.
I think now we're giving a little more sense of comfort that perhaps we avoided the exponential spike.
Walz avoided specifics ahead of what will be a closely watched announcement. The Twins are waiting till the end of next week to put tickets to games in mid and late May on sale.
And we kind of telegraphed to them, keep open that it looks like if we do this right, more things will happen throughout the summer that we're able to do.
56% of Minnesota adults now have at least one shot, but vaccination rates in some Republican counties are lagging behind. The governor said he was counting on GOP lawmakers to address vaccine hesitancy or refusal.
I mean, it's just a reality now. If I tell some of those counties it's Tuesday, they will disagree with me, and that's just where we're at.
Earlier Tuesday, the CDC said fully vaccinated people can start doing what many have been doing for months anyway: walk or bike, attend small outdoor gatherings, or dine outdoors without a mask. President Joe Biden promoted the modest change as a big move.
We're back to that place now as long as you get vaccinated. So go get the shot. It's never been easier.
The CDC says masks are still recommended for vaccinated people when attending a crowded outdoor event. Asked why, the CDC director said it's to prevent spread amongst groups of people, some of whom would be unvaccinated. Amy?
All right.